The other day I got an email from a client of mine in Australia. And this client was telling me about how they found themselves having a tough day, and what they did was they turned to comfort foods. And when you hear that term comfort food, what does it mean? Right? We all know comfort food seems to be one of these universal cross-cultural terms for junk food. Candy, cookies, sodas, donuts. Oh, I love donuts. Cakes, ice creams, right? We call them comfort foods because we say that when we're in a time of duress, when we're in a time of stress, when our emotions are getting the best of us, when we feel down, when we feel overwhelmed, when we feel angry, we need comfort. We need something to calm us down, something that'll make us feel better. What's interesting about these comfort foods is, do they ever make you feel better long term? Yes or no? No. Usually they give you the high, like any drug does, and then they drop you down to an even bigger low. My question is this: what would happen in our society, what would happen in our culture if we changed the name of comfort foods, the things we label as comfort food, to what they really are? Crap foods. And instead, what if we gave the label of comfort foods to the foods that really do energize us, the foods that really do lift us up? What if we start calling fruits and vegetables and lean meats and nuts and things like that as comfort food? And what if we start calling the other stuff crap food? Right? When you were down, when you're angry, when you're upset, when you're sad, would you be so inclined to go and eat crap food? I don't know. It just doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? And might that be something key for us all who we associate emotional relief to food? Are you going to want to get relief from something that provides comfort? After all, when you're a little kid and you had the nightmare at night and you woke up and you're crying and you're screaming, what did you want? You wanted mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa, whoever it was, to come in and comfort you and tell you, there. It's okay. It's okay. Go back to sleep. There's nothing to be afraid of. And now here you are as an adult, and you don't have them necessarily come in and comfort you, but what you do have is you have food, you have Ben, you have Jerry, you have Hog and Doss. But do they really comfort you? Call them what they are. Call them the crap foods they are. And if they would, I bet you'd find yourself breaking the pattern of turning those foods that do not serve you long term. Because what they really do, they bring you up, they bring you down, and then they cause your waistline to what? Expand, to grow. They raise your risk for health things. All sorts of illnesses and diseases, right? We don't name those all off because that's for another video. But you get my drift where I'm going with this. And that's not to say everything in moderation, even moderation. You guys all know that I enjoy a treat or two from time to time, but they're a treat and not a comfort. And treating yourself is a much more positive association than having to comfort yourself, right? So my challenge to you is this. Those foods formerly known as comfort foods, let's change the name. Let's call them what they are. Let's call them crap foods. Make a pledge to yourself from this day forth that your former comfort foods, you're now calling them crap foods. I want you to look at your sodas, look at your cookies, look at your candies, and call them crap foods. See if it makes a difference when you get those cravings. See if when you need comfort, you find yourself not turning to them as much. And watch your health improve. I'll talk to you soon. And if you like this video, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your feedback. And most importantly, if you found value in it, please share it with your friends and family. I'd love for them to hear what I have to say. We'll see you next time.